If I were to finish behind Will Brinson and/or Nick Kostos in the Westgate SuperContest as part of Team OddsShark, what would be worse, listening to Brinson's prep school style of bragging, or hearing Kostos continue in his normal mode of saying how he's the best at everything in his Woody Woodpecker staccato style? That's why it's time to get it going with my picks. They both are a game ahead of me with 2 weeks to go, thanks to my awful showing in Week 15, where I went 1-3-1, with a tie coming thanks to Derek Carr's pylon mishap in the Cowboys-Raiders game. This week I have 3 underdogs and 2 favorites. There are so many big favorites this week, which made it tough to pick the games, making it even tougher to get some separation from those 2 heading into Week 17, when motivation is tough to gauge for teams. How about a 5-0 week to give me a cushion heading into next week? The Rams are playing consecutive road games, and this is a long trip. They are also coming off a Seattle game, where they put a lot into beating the Seahawks. The Titans are playing for playoff survival.That motivation trumps seeding motivation. This will be close, even though I think the Rams will win it. Take the points.The Bucks are playing on a short week and have to travel. We saw what happened to the Dolphins when they did that last week against the Bills. The Panthers are in the thick of the playoff race, while Tampa Bay is looking to next year. The Carolina pass rush gets all over Jameis Winston.The Falcons won a tight game against the Saints in Week 14 in Atlanta, and I expect the same here. Atlanta didn't play that well at Tampa Bay last Monday, and it's on a short week, but I think this is again a field goal game. Give me the Falcons plus the points. Where's the motivation for a long trip for the Giants? I would say there isn't much, but this is more of a pick against Cardinals quarterback Drew Stanton. He's back and is the starter, which isn't a good thing. The Giants will win this outright. Best bet tip: never pick Stanton.The Seahawks aren't close to being the Seattle team we've seen in past years. They have major issues on defense, and on the offensive line. That will show up here as Ezekiel Elliott gets the run game going in a big way for the Cowboys in an easy victory.